Good morning. Today is Saturday, January 3rd, 2015. We have a gorgeous day here at Las Cordilleras. And it's been a while since I've actually done much in terms of videos. The reality is that with farming, some things, as I said in my previous one, requires time, observation, and there are things that just trial and error and of improving basically your mousetrap. Alright, so here we have some of the chicks that are totally free range, and over here, well, we have them eating off the compost pile. They really enjoy this, and a whole bunch of them, the first thing they do when they're released in the morning, they come over here. So, but today's video is about something small, but it's also about something great. In the past, I had shown you that I had was able to get some duckweed, and here we have it. Boring, just in a couple of containers, and I did mention that this has over 40% protein, and it doubles its biomass on a period that goes anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. And so this is what we have done here. We constructed our very first pool, and we just did it yesterday. This is about 1.10 meters by 10 meters in length. The idea is, you see with the structure that you have over there for the green fodder, well, we're going to bring that all the way here. That's going to give us about 2.5 tons worth of fodder per month. Every 10 days, a total of 6 tons per month we can produce over here. And the rest of the greenhouse will have pools such as this one. There'll be another one here, 2 more over here, and 2 more over here, so for a total of 6. And in order to maximize our operation, and this is where the trial and error and observing and improving comes into play. You see how the pool is sustained by a cable, and it's basically plastic. It's just greenhouse plastic that then it's stapled. We had to get an industrial stapler to do this, and we have these pieces of wood, these logs that we basically had to bury, and so it basically you have a cable from all the way at that end over here that is tightened, and then it's nailed down. So it's just stagnant water. We're going to have to be careful for mosquitoes. We'll have to have some mosquito mesh over it, because we don't want, in trying to produce the duckweed, we don't want to produce a harvest of mosquitoes. So we have to be careful with that. But then look at all this space above that would be wasted. So what we're going to do is a very interesting idea. I wanted to plant some tomatoes here, but you can't have it all. So my initial concept was, it's either the duckweed, which I need for the chickens, or tomatoes, which can bring in significant income. So what we decided to do was, first address the issue that we do have chickens, and we need them fed, and we need to reduce feeding costs. But then, as we were designing this, I realized that we can, on these logs, you see they're basically parallel to each other. We are going to have a structure just above this that will be, you'll have 2x4s from the one point of the log to the other, and that will be from the end there all the way here. Every log that faces each other, we're going to have a 2x4, and on top of that we're going to put some esterilla, and we're going to create a box, a rectangular box that's going to be the length. It's going to sit right in the center. It's going to be the length of the pool, and above that rectangular box, we're going to line it with plastic, and we will put hummus, and we will plant tomatoes. So we're going to be able to use the vertical space. Tomatoes, it's a vine. The vertical space They're going to be cables. It's going to be able to climb up and grow on these cables. And down below, we'll still have the duckweed. So, a couple of interesting things. So, the overflow from the production of green fodder, rather than going to a container, it's actually going to go into the pool to bring in the fertilizer, whether organic or a mix, to feed the duckweed. And also from the tomatoes, all that irrigation, because we have to keep whatever's in that box, in that rectangular box that's going to sit right in the center of this, right in the middle, because we still need to be able to reach in and harvest the duckweed. Whatever water is used to irrigate the tomatoes will also fall in the pool. And we built this pool understanding that it won't have much in terms of movement, understanding that we have to be very careful. Yesterday I already put in the first, stock of duckweed, but I need to put some fertilizing. I haven't been feeling good. We had a guest stay over at a place for a couple of days, and then he took us to dinner, and I decided to eat some seafood. Well, my God, I've been paying it. My stomach has been really upset lately. So, here we have it. Going back to the topic, it just diverted there. We will be able to drain this and change the water and maintain this production. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to document this over the next month. We're going to just wait before we build the rest. We want to try this out thoroughly and see where it goes from this point. I think it's going to be successful. But again, until you don't try these things, you really don't know for sure. Okay, so with the view of the pool for the duckweed from Las Cordilleras in El Retiro, Antioquia, I will catch you later.